To two broke kids, van life is perfect. Traveling without paying for hotels to camping in the most unbelievable landscapes. To us, there's no better way to explore America than in our trusty old fanny. But what happens when you stuff two people in their late 60s into a 2-meter squat home?
So, Mom,
Well, I guess today we'll
are
find
you
out.
liking van life?
I do not.
What's going on, Proper Poppers? Today we are in Colorado and my parents are joining us in a couple of hours and we are preparing for an adventure for them. So they rented a car and they're expecting to have a normal holiday, but we're gonna turn this car into a little camper. Let's go. What's the plan?
The first plan is to make this into a livable sleeping space, and we are going to put the seats down, put the plywood on, and have 2 boxes by the side.
So in case you didn't get it, what we did was really simple and cheap. First, go to Walmart, purchase a $2 measuring tape. Measure and build yourself a sleeping platform at the back of your car. Just make sure to find the right boxes with the right height so that your platform is flat. Get creative and have fun, cause our bed costs us under $20 and serves us super well over the next 3 weeks.
So right now we just finished shopping at Walmart. These are our hauls. It's actually all inside the boxes, but we're very excited to get this project going on its feet. Next stop, Home Depot. So we headed to Home Depot where we bought some wood and built ourselves a little fold-out bed where we would sleep for the next 3 weeks of our great adventure.
So right now we're testing it. Just purchased the wood. Always ask for a discount because we just got 50% off. So we're trying our bed now. Fits well, $15. Free hotels. Hell yeah.
After our bed was set up, we went to check into a nice B&B for my parents' first night here.
Just got into accommodations for the night. It's actually really nice, and I'm gonna give you a haircut.
And looks like we're done with a bald spot.
So we made our way to the Denver airport for a long-awaited reunion before bringing them back for some good dinner and rest to prepare themselves for the upcoming adventure of their lives.
So what are you about to do now?
For the next 3 weeks, we are having our special guest take over our home.
Ding ding! And the driver. You feel a bit nervous?
Yes, this is much bigger vehicle.
Are you confident you can do it?
It is a challenge.
You can do it. I'm faith in you.
And that kicks off our adventure into the Rocky Mountains of Colorado.
So baby, do you want to tell us where we are?
Today we are in Colorado Springs and we just had a nice little lunch with my parents. Garden of the Gods. Garden of the Gods. That house, Vanny. It has got everything in it. It's got fridge.
Aww, the van life ambassador.
So today we are in our van and we have some special guests.
So that was fun. Let's go set up our bed.
Pushing it in. That's our curtains for tonight. It's just a simple curtain from Walmart and 2 blackout panels. 1 sleeping bag. So we have just finished our stealth setup. And we are pretty stealthy. I don't know if you can see Grisha. So basically what we did was that we had a little curtain that we bought, a blackout curtain. We just gapped it here, closed it off. We have a little trash bag here that we just got from Planet Fitness. It's free, so you can't really see inside. And then we have one last here. And like I showed you just now, we have a little curtain, so really you can't see anything anymore. Mom and Dad are in there. Hopefully they are okay. I'm gonna go and check on them. Good night. So this is our first night of car camping. Honestly, first thoughts, a van is so much better. Maybe because our platform bed is a bit too high, but we don't have any headroom at all. My head was already scrunched up in the van. This is just even worse.
Yeah, my neck hurts.
Alright, go to bed now. Good night, everybody.
We're in the middle of nowhere, right, Papa?
Hello.
And we're cooking lunch. The back, hidden behind the bikes, we have Mr. Uy, yeah,
Master
bossy. And we have Mama Uy chopping really fast.
Welcome to van life. BLM, we're camping here tonight. Having some nice steaks, leftovers. And we're gonna have a hell of a time.
So after our delicious lunch, we made our way for our first hike in Great Sand Dunes National Park.
So today we're going for our first hike at the first ever national park with Mama Uy and Papa Uy. Mama Uy has already started off.
She never waited for us.
Papa Uy is setting his GPS. And now we're coming along!
Guess who's carrying all the water?
We, yeah.
The donkey. So Mom, Dad, how was sleeping in a van for the first time yesterday?
Was it nice and warm?
It was nice and warm, I told you. Alright.
Okay.
Happy?
So after a little short break, we hiked back to the van to enjoy a little crazy dinner in our little new
This
setup.
is our new little image. We are having dinner tied down here. Whew. 2 cars back to back having dinner with some shade. Freaking awesome.
And for dinner that night, we chomped on some delicious rice, meat and tofu before cuddling under the fairy lights and the stars for a magically lit night.
Such an adorable moment. Aww.
Welcome to the Great Sand Dunes.
So this morning we decided to scale the Great Sand Dunes, but unfortunately, due to crazy weather, we aborted our mission within the first 15 minutes of the hike. We still got to take lots of cute photos before heading to our next destination, Pagosa Springs.
Where are we now?
We are in Pagosa Springs.
And this is the place where we can soak and have a lot of fun.
For free! Because we are proper poppers.
Hi Papa Uy, did you like your soak?
Yes.
Mummy?
So fun fact, van life for us isn't just repairing stuff, living out of cushions, or simply lying around to watch some TV, or cooking outdoors and having a great meal. It is very big into tandem cycling, and that is why we got 2 tandem bikes, one for Mama Uy and Papa Uy to have a chill time with us.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh, that was seamless. 3, 2, 1, go! Enjoying life on a tandem bike. Mama Uy, how are you feeling? Oh. Now we're just having a little snack. Great people who did great on a tandem ride today.
Great job, Mom.
Great job. They did a great job.
And then we cycled back for our first campfire, and boy oh boy did our campfire take a hell lot of effort to light up. We had a wonderful campfire and then headed to our next stop, Mesa Verde National Park.
What's going on, Proper Papas?
Today we are in Mesa Verde and we are gonna be climbing up some really steep ladders.
So these ancient people used to live in these, what do you call them,
Dwellings.
caves
Dwellings.
in the middle of the mountains. And the reason why they stayed here was because of the water that are in here. And so this has became a very habitable land because there was water and you can have food. Just like Vanny.
So we went on a guided tour with one of the park rangers and had lots of fun just imagining how people used to live here in the past.
Mom, do you think you can make it up?
Sure.
That's
What are
right.
you looking down on me for?
Say bye.
Great, bye.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Wow.
It was such a privilege to be able to explore this 12th century cliff dwelling and see and understand how people from the past used to live and think. It was such a great tour. Highly recommend anyone who want to come to a national park to sign up for it. We learned so much, so glad we were here.
Next stop, Silverton.
Amazing right now. We're gonna go for a 6-hour hike. He is signing in for us. Papa Uy, how do you feel?
Very excited and thanks for organizing it.
And there we begin, our 6-hour long hike up Ice Lake Basin.
Really freezing. Ooh. Papa Uy, hello. How are you guys feeling?
Oh, breath.
Uy Jia, how are you feeling?
Fantastic. Torturing my parents.
So we took a quick little lunch break and got ambushed by a couple of dogs. And just as we are about to get to the summit, it started hailing on us like crazy.
It's just snow. No, it's crazy. Mama, are you so cold?
Yeah, everything's blocked up now.
It's crazy.
And my bed's wet.
Mama is frozen.
And after 4 grueling hours, we finally made it to the summit. Wet, cold, but happy.
And just as we were about to leave, the snow cleared and it was wow.
Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is so beautiful. Momentous Kit Kat.
It's time to have Kit Kat now that we get to the peak. Celebrate! Finally. We escaped because it was really good.
Yeah, but we actually did it.
What's up, Proper Poppers? We are on the way down. So this is day 7 of my parents being here. We have stayed in 4 hotels and 3 nights in the van, and they hate it. And they think that I'm wasting our life. But we are here because we're on a mission to show people that we can do this on a budget. And our next mission is not gonna stop.
We then had a relatively easy hike down, enjoyed the autumn foliage, and then had an instant noodle dinner.
Don't bother. Mommy, are you liking the meal?
I love the noodles. Nice and warm.
And after a delicious dinner, we headed on our next tandem cycle to a winery.
Ooh, our 3rd ever cycle. How are you feeling today, you both?
It's a long cycle.
Honey, so how many minutes more to the winery?
15 minutes to opening.
Mama Ui doesn't like to cycle.
Thankfully for Mama Ui, we were reaching the winery.
We have reached the booth. How was the cycle?
A long one. Hey, today.
Are you angry with Tia?
For telling me it was half an hour to get to here?
But all was forgiven once we had a little bit of booze. We had a great time just chatting and having some wine, but little did we know the storm was brewing.
Crazy ass cycle. Oh my god. You think we're gonna make it?
I have to make it, haven't I?
And we had no choice but to paddle for an hour against this crazy winds back to Vanny.
Good job,
Good job! It was a crazy ride.
Cannot move tomorrow.
But too bad, we made a move to Black Canyon the next day.
Look at that, the rock face and the sun.
So after getting a couple of photos and admiring the view for a little bit, we decided to head off to our next destination, Utah. So we decided to set up camp right outside Fisher Trail in Utah and make a wonderful dinner under the thundering skies above us.
Papa, we say this van life is very comfortable. Not Singapore life, come on. Say it! It's so beautiful! We're having the meal before the storm. And there is huge crazy storm behind us right now. And we're scrambling to eat our food.
This bread is fantastic.
Curiosity or craziness that makes us eat outside in a weather like that. But here's dinner tonight with lightning, a little bit of rain, and a taste of danger. Mama Ui is climbing to the back. Mama Ui is so already. No, you're not. Don't use that.
Just like that, we settled down for the night and had a good rest before heading for the Fisher Trail tomorrow.
Stoker ready?
Ready! Ready! me.
3, 2, 1, go!
About 9:26.
I think we are on the Fisher Trail.
Fisher Trail!
Fisher Trail.
Mom does not look excited.
Stick. Probably is defining the trail now.
So just as we were having fun hiking in the canyons of Utah, we started realizing something was going wrong.
So we took a wrong turn.
And what did we end up doing?
We're doing a different trail.
Which is?
Difficult, very
A
difficult.
strenuous trail.
It's very difficult. And we drag them along, our victims. Mama always stand your pose and say, everybody listen to me. And that stupid far past the distance, that is Wei Jia.
We're hiding right behind a rock in the middle of the wilderness. How's the hike so far?
Happy,
Challenging.
interesting, and fraught with uncertainties.
Thankfully, after scrambling around for a couple hours, we made it back to Vanny for a quick little celebration.
Happy birthday!
And with that, we headed to Arches National Park to celebrate my baby's birthday.
Okay.
Today. And what are we doing?
Happy birthday,
Where are we now?
We are at Ashes National Park. Too many days, too many parks.
You're being tortured in the heat. Sorry, I am being tortured in the heat.
Yeah,
Being
right.
trained like a donkey. My own father called me a donkey.
Camel, camel.
So the folks and its camel made its way up the park to see the most beautiful arch in the park, the Delicate Arch. We got some cute photos before heading back down the mountain to celebrate my birthday dinner.
Honey, what's up?
We're having dinner, Ija's birthday dinner, in the middle of a big bang campground because this place is too crowded because it's too beautiful.
That's Vanny. That's our sleep for the night. Welcome to our life. Let's introduce you
The
to
true van lifers.
Mom and Dad. Please explain our nice little setup.
So Papa Oi, Mr. Creative, laid down the tarp from inside our van with the cushions and a foldable table and gave us the ultimate birthday setup.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish.
So, Mom, are you liking van life?
I do now.
It is what? Day what of?
Day more than 10, I think, of van life.
So, would you consider doing van life, Mao?
I would love to do it more with you. I'm not sure I want to do it by myself.
Good answer. Mama always clever.
Yet. Until tomorrow. Good night, Mom.
Good night.
So the next day we headed to Moab, the cycling capital of the world, for a short little cycle before my dad waved us off to give us the permission to go to Bryce Canyon.
Papa always say cheese.
Jeez, fantastic scenery. Best.
Papa, how is the canyon?
Oh, hey, this is very good because we really get down to the bottom and very close. So it's a very.
Does your rating change after all?
Yes. Can I go now?
What's your final rating?
A.
What was your initial rating?
B minus.
You got owned.
After Bryce Canyon, we went to get some firewood and have a little bit of fun. Check this out.
Say howdy ho. Having a nice little campfire, a little bit of corn on the side, and I wonder where those boxes are coming from.
We got box seats.
Yes! We are having a campfire right now.
And check out our automated system, patented by the Ui family.
you want to put the skewers on a rock on your foot or a rock. And introducing the lighting system done by my father. You take a log, you tie it down to a tree. And
Enjoying life.
Rasa sayang, rasa sayang, sayang, lihat nona jauh, rasa sayang, sayang.
And with that, we headed to our last national park, Zion National Park.
Lunch at the best national park ever at the moment.
Zion National Park is a great place to cycle as cars are not allowed, so we jumped on our bikes to go on our very last cycle.
Cycling in Zion National Park today because you don't want to wait for shuttles and waste time. We're going uphill now. Mama Uy and Papa Uy are there. This is the beautiful Zion National Park.
Zion National Park, cycling, hot sun. How are you feeling?
Hot!
Tired.
We are at stop number 4.
You talk so long already.
Part of the Patrias, and we are going for stop number 5, which will go for a hike. Tired, hot, uphill.
Oh, shuttle bus! We should have done shuttle bus.
I don't think so. We'll see you guys in the next stop.
Close and personal with them. Look at all these happy tourists. Yes, my helmet is not fastened, but that's not the main point. The main point is that we are 2 stops away from the temple place. Go, baby! This place is damn nice. Wait, are we gonna cross this treacherous river? Everybody is getting in wet. Hey!
Today we're going to Vegas, baby. We're going to Vegas, baby. Welcome to Vegas.
No,
Vegas, baby. Vegas, baby. Jordan Ramsey's at Vegas.
Baby. Vegas, baby.
Whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Thank you, Mama and Papa Uy, for joining us for the adventure of our lives. Van life!
van life!
Van life forever.
So you guys van life again?
If we had a nicer van.
Oh, luxury fan.
So that is yes. See you guys back in Singapore.
Welcome
Bye to van life.
Benny, you have been so nice and reliable. I will miss you. You're really
Prep and good for the first time. Good or bad?
don't know what to say.